This video is brought to you by Ducking Oil. If you need some oil for your duck, I'm your man. Okay, hopefully you're familiar with the concept here, but I play guitar and this is a preset that I remembered. This is not the right preset. Here we go. Right, sorry. So here's clean. Here's pushed. Here's screaming lead. Anyway, so what's going on here? We'll start with the clean. We've got on this split here a line 6 litigator with the settings 3.5 drive, 6 bass, mids 7, treble 2.9, presence off, and the channel volume at 9.4. Master is at 6.2, sag is at 6.7, and the rest of the settings are stock. then if we follow across this path to start with, we've got a low-high shelf at 150, and that is being pushed up by plus 6.7, give it a bit more low-end kick. And then we're going into the 1x12 Fullerton cab with the 47 condenser, and the high cut there is at 7.8 kilohertz and the reflections at 30%. Okay, and then on this path here, so to get things onto this path, what you need to do is press action on the block, and then you can move them from path A to path B. So you want your split before the amps, split Y, and then you can start to put them in. This is a US Deluxe norm, so a Deluxe Reverb. Drive at 5.2, bass at 5.1, mids at 5, treble at 4.4, presence at 1.9 for the clean, channel volume at 8, master all the way up because it doesn't have a master volume, sag hum, everything else stock I think, maybe the bias I might have touched, I'm not sure. Same low-high shelf here, 6.7 at 150 Hertz. Using the Bluebell, so this is kind of like the Lazy J type setup, sort of. 57 dynamic and 7.9 kilohertz, 17% reflections. Okay, then I've got Glitz Reverb at the end with those settings. I think those are stock settings, just a mix at 18. So that gives us this. Which I was really liking the sound of. Then, when we engage Snapshot B, the changes that are made, the line 6 litigator goes all the way up to 10, treble comes down to 0.5, the master 6.2, I don't think that's changed. So the channel volume comes down, the treble comes down, the gain goes up, and do we bring in, don't change the high cut for that one. And then the US Deluxe norm, see we take the drive from 5.2 to 9.9, bring the presence down and the channel volume down, and that's the only change there. If you don't know about how to make a change to these settings with snapshots, if you press the button that you want to change, so on mids for example, and then start to turn, so then you'd see that goes from 5.1. Things turn white and then they change. I'll just come back off of this so we don't keep that change. So yeah, that's the settings for that. And then for our lead tone, the gate comes on for me. Then also the top secret overdrive, the gain high at 9.1, the level at 8.3. I think it goes back to like the clean settings, but with more gain, drive. Same here, we go all the way up. Slightly different settings again, so I think that's closer to the clean settings. We just bring the channel volume down to 5.7, and then also I'm engaging a high cut on the Bluebell at 4.1 and high cut on the Fullerton at 5.1. So that's basically all that's going on there. So oh, and then also at this split here, we're panning A, this line A, fully left, and we're panning B fully right. That's important. The level is pushed up by +3. Forgot to say that, didn't I? But yeah, there's that preset if you wanted to build that, or you can feel free to dip into my folder. If you use that PayPal link, you can get access to all of my presets. This is just one of the ones that I really like the sound of, so I kind of wanted to share it. Something close to what I was doing a year ago, but I think you might enjoy those tones if you like the same sorts of things that I do. Hopefully this is a vaguely useful video. You know, I want to try and make it possible that you don't even have to, you know, pay anything if you want to just copy these settings, but if you do enjoy this sort of video, I guess a like and subscribe might help. And let me know if you've got kind of ideas for this sort of thing. I may build this on the full Helix so that we can do some interesting stuff afterwards, because I like that as a cool tone, as a jumping off point. Kind of a Dumble Deluxe Reverb mix. Really nice blend, I think. Catch you in another video soon. Leave a comment if this was at all helpful, if you dug the tone, and I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers.